The Dubai World Championship gets underway tomorrow. It's the final tournament on the European Tour. Lee Westwood, Rory McIlroy and world number one Luke Donald will all be hoping to do well. And come Sunday on the 18th behind me, no matter what happens, the players love playing here in Dubai.
I've always enjoyed coming to Dubai. I've been coming here since 1994. It's a great place to play golf. The facilities are brilliant, and the golf courses are great. The people are great. Very knowledgeable. And I've come to Dubai on holiday. Never mind to play the golf. So it's obviously a place I like.
It's an emerging city, and has a lot to offer. And this is a great fitting end to the season.
The course looks in great shape. I think it's the first time they've used the ryegrass. It looks pretty good on TV, and for the players, a nice course to play.
Sure, it's really greened up. There's some rough out there this year. It's going to make things a little bit trickier. The greens are firm, so put it in the fairway and make some putts this week.
Luke Donald is on a mission to top both the European Tour and the PGA Tour money lists. Our finish inside the top 10 here in Dubai this weekend will see him become the first player to do so. Rory McIlroy, currently suffering from a virus, is the only man who can stop Donald with a win and a poor show from the world number one, but he knows that won't be easy.
He's been just so consistent. He's won 5 times in the last 18 months. I think he's won 4 times this year, and all big events, World Match Play, Wentworth, Scottish Open, and obviously the Disney when he needed to. He's been, and he's finished, as I said, hardly finished outside the top 10. So, I mean, he's deservedly the #1 ranked player in the world at the minute, and I feel as if I'm playing well. I'd love to try my best to overtake him.
Are you pleased that you have a bit of pressure this weekend with Rory behind you, chasing you, or would you prefer an easy ride come the end of the year?
Yeah, well, both, but I enjoy the challenge as well. It's really focused me on what I need to achieve this week. I'm working hard here, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. I think if I'd come here and no one could catch me, it would have been a little bit of an anticlimax for the tournament, for the sponsor. For the event in general, so it's good. It's a good thing in a way. Hopefully it works out for me as well in the end.
If Luke Donald does make history this weekend, it's incredible to think there isn't more hype surrounding him. Not that he's too fussed about it, enjoying the quiet life.
A few years ago, when I was working with Jim Fannin, 2006, his goal was, he asked me straight up, do you want to be #1? And at that point, having watched what Tiger has to go through, and I said, not really. I don't really want to deal with that media on me. But I think myself and Tiger, we're very different. Obviously, he's had a tremendous career and gainers a lot more attention than I do, and probably rightly so.
Former #1 and a player who inspired Donald to reach the golfing summit, Lee Westwood can't top the money rankings, but is in confident mood about this weekend.
I'm playing well. Having won last week, and this is a golf course I enjoy playing. Finished 1st and 3rd the last 2 times the tournament's been here, so I'm looking forward to it.
After 2 dropouts, 58 of Europe's best players will be on show from tomorrow morning, but all eyes will be on #1 and #2, Luke Donald and Rory McIlroy. Tom Bushell, 7 National News.